It is good to see you again.
Hello, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning maybe, good night. Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Good to see you all. Well, there's a lot of action here in the chat. What's happening here? Hexen, Lord Beezy, Alex, hello, Andre, Vendrell, Hurricane is here, Finko. Hello, 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 hello. Hope I didn't miss anyone. Don't curse any bears. I'm not sure what I'm reading here in chat. Bears are friends, right? They're friend-shaped. What temperature I will transition from a solid to a gas? Well, you know, there's always, it kind of depends. You can't just make it dependent on temperature, right? It always depends on the pressure too. Now, there's probably a diagram somewhere that shows the triple point where, you know, on the right temperature and pressure, I immediately combust. Alex, hello there. Hope you're all having a good day. See, now that you mention it, the transition from solid to gas, I'm immediately brought back in my mind to my current oxygen not included run that I'm playing on and off every few days. I'm like, oh god, I need to fix the piping. I need to temperature control my base so that everything doesn't get too hot, and it's like, oh no, I'm not gonna start this again. Alright, what are we doing? First of all, let me just slowly fade out the music as usual and take a look at what we did on the other day. Saturday. Saturday we did a surprise HQ assault that nobody expected, least of all me, and we lost our last sharpshooter. And by lost, I mean they didn't die, but they're now... I'm not sure what they are. So Natalie turned into a stormtrooper, which is fantastic. And who was our sharpshooter? Oh yeah, Monkey Arms turned into a pyromaniac. So we're gonna have some fun with that. We're doing covert actions to hunt another chosen. Other than that, looking okay. We're kind of finishing up the tech tree, right? We got, oh yeah, powdered armor. Yeah, so the class roulette, it certainly made it interesting. I'm not sure if it's the most interesting to follow campaign, because you know it can really also suck if you're invested in a soldier, especially if it's, you know, one of you guys, a character pool soldier, and then you're like, oh, getting a stinker class on a random promotion, and you suddenly see your soldier no longer on any missions, because I'm also like, yeah, I don't know, I want to take that guy along. And yeah, it's a unique kind of way to play the game, I think. Like, that's the one thing, I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do this kind of run, so, you know? I'm a pioneer in that way. Well, so I'm not sure if that was class related or that was injury related. That's the other problem often with people not leveling up. Right, New Arctic is liberated. We're doing a smash and grab here. Smash and grab, a supply crate extraction. Was this a big extraction? I seem to remember we have a... I think after the Into the Fire, we still have a big extraction coming up. New Brazil is getting a supply rate coming in. And we have a black site here we could also do. Kind of depends, like I'm torn between black siting it up, and we kind of need people for the Chosen Stronghold, the next one. So I think for now we're just gonna chill. Is there anything we want to do in terms of unlocking 10% research speed if we make contact with New India? That's a not very convincing argument. Ages away from rapid collection. If we build a recruiting centers. Fuck off, recruiting centers. Nobody wants you. Why do you even exist? I think we're just gonna scan. Picking up your leftovers. I hope it's something wonderful, tasty. Alright, who's this then? Scientist, large map. No timer we can do. Keep the bond trainings coming. Don't even care who it is. Don't even care what they do. Yeah, South America, but we would need a network tower here in Brazil to get that. I'm having some money, but I'm not infinite money. I guess the next supply drop, when it comes in, we can consider building one here. Right? They're like, yeah, 500 supplies. Vortex grenades. Those are fun. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to getting our mech assault in action. Who's that? Who was that? Paper. Okay, yeah, then Fortress over Inspire. Used to keep on seasoning. Okay, alright. I get it. Fancy cooking. Let's just go Fortress. Fortress is just so solid. It's never a wrong choice. Do we have any... Now, do we have anyone we want to train as officer? And do we have anyone who's actually going to stay an officer? Like, do I want to... I guess we can keep training Crescio, but then again, he's gonna go get a Master Sergeant promotion soon-ish. I'd rather have him on that mission, whatever mission that might be. Maybe this one. Probably not. A UFO, 1 day, 2 hours. Okay, so New Brazil is kinda getting shafted here. Which also means we're kind of running out of regions where we can do stuff in, right? Australia is still on high strength. New Mexico is gone. Eastern US, maybe if we don't get strength from a UFO, maybe we can do something here. Should probably put a Haven Advisor in there.
It is good to see you again.
But Churas, hello, good to see you. How you doing? We're off opening crates now. Do we not have anything useful to do here? Oh, wasn't there one of those that gave us the... No. What about the Assault Blade? Is that a good melee weapon? 9-12 damage, 6 on a crit. That's 1 point of armor. It's like, for me, it's always the question when looking at the Requiem stuff, is this something I want to spend 25 alloys on? Which is why I'm keeping most of these here not researched. I'm kind of like, I want to get the pistol because we have some pistol classes. I want to get this because it unlocks the launcher, the grenade launcher. The capacitor, like, we don't really have anyone who can, well, I guess. I mean, it still increases the melee damage from a Templar. And more max focus. I'm sure, Martha, if you have a save of that, Tetster would like to see that. Yeah, we killed a bunch of Andromelids, but none of them on missions where we get corpses from. Alright, let's get a Niven Capacitor.
Do you not yet understand the price of defying the Elders? Was the pacification of the settlement not enough
An ambush?
your ways?
Well. And Andy on the ambush mission.
Out entire camps of resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Our soldiers were ambushed by the forces of the Elders. We must recover and strike back.
Your attempts at subterfuge have failed, and this defeat will be a costly one.
Commander,
you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
Yeah, lost activity. Don't care, never cared to begin with. Forces are always ever vigilant. So, I'd like to take in a minute and sit right there and tell you how to overcome with Prince. No, I'd like to bring some people here that need level ups. But also keep in mind, we do have an Andromedon here. Though an untouchable Crasher is not the worst. Get a Jugger in. Sure, Saturation Fire. We want somebody stealthy-ish. Yeah, you know what? Let's... Sure, take a Gorilla. Cyclic Fire Gorilla. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That little fun interaction also gives us some teamwork shenanigans. Okay. Andromedon, Custodian. And a Sniper Trooper. I mean, everything else burns, right? Everything except the Andromedon burns. Maybe some combatives? Combatives power? Or stun power against the Andromedon? No, we have, this is our Master Sergeant and the Chosen spot, right? So we have here our Blade Dancer, Templar, Heretic. So, no, Arsonist, actually. Still, think we should be okay. What do you... Finding somebody who has combatives. Impossible challenge. We could take our agent, get them free XP, get them level up, Tech Sergeant, new class. Or, you know, it's good. Taking our Robo. Just also for the level up here. Which I think they should be getting from this. Combatives, schmombatives is what I say here. Alright, we want good shotguns, and I want to save money. Get you into some stamens armor and the usual shit here. Smart scanner, eh? I mean, I do like my Valkyrie armor on a Crasher, right? That's kinda not a secret, so let's see what we can do with that. explosive rounds if we're fighting the Andromedon. Oh, well, the Custodian needs some punch, and you know, unflankable enemies, bonus aim and stuff. That actually should work here. I don't think we have a better holo, and we don't really have any holo targeting perks here. That good enough? I think that's good enough.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Alright. Also gotta change my way of thinking again after I've been playing some covert infiltration campaign over the last few days.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
No activation on reveal here. Okay. Betting we've got enemies in there. How do we want to do this? Who wants to reveal, if anyone? Ah, I guess you can just scout.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. That is unusual. We sneak through the top here? Yeah, as long as we don't know where the enemies are. Okay, apparently we know where the enemies are. They're in there. Hi. Oh, and they're coming up top? Wow, okay. Alright, Advent's gotta... learn a thing or two here.
Point me to the enemy. Let's do this.
Will I get both of them on a suppression here? I don't know.
Move.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna suppress these. Easy peasy. Other side of the map.
Exploring that area, mates. If you need me, I'm an enemy. Close. Any closer, I'd be behind him.
Okay. That's the Andromedon, and that's Custodian. If I go anywhere here, we're gonna reveal. We do the same thing I try to do on the other side and try to evade them for your first turn and just get up here. Try to get a little bit closer using the high ground. I think that's not a terrible idea. Stop it, XCOM. I don't think you can go in there. I'm just gonna come in there and hop up here.
Secure that area.
Then you keep an eye on them from inside. While we try to sneak up on them here. Yeah, I don't trust an Andromedon.
Mates, check out this way.
Just go inside. Alright. Suppression over here. GG.
You will never destroy our...
In the YouTube campaign, I don't even know. So the thing is, the chosen missions are kind of gated by the story missions anyway. So you can't really do the strongholds until you've done... I don't know, I think you might have to do all the story missions before you can do the strongholds. So yay, we get to experience the Chosen's voice lines for a little bit longer. Anyway, let's chop up this guy. He should die from the burn, right? Both of them. Burn ticks for 5 at least. Well, I guess it ticks for 6. It ticked for 6 last turn. You have combatives. You can tank the Andromedon.
Will you just let's go?
Target over there.
Oh, come on. Freaking Deadster. Every turn he's like, yeah, let's see if I can reveal some more enemies. Every single move. I don't think they can get up here. And I don't know how I want to get down there, if at all. I'm just gonna chill.
I'm on it. Reloading.
Cool. Well, let's not do the same thing here.
Getting into position.
New coordinates confirmed.
Exploring here.
This time I'm gonna move over here. Keep an eye on these guys.
Need a sec.
Weapon Stronghold requires Forge, so I get Skulljack Codex. Like one of those or all of those? I swear, I'm gonna ban the word viewer at some point, just to automatically get rid of the bots. We can trench gun these. Like, there was some discussion, I think, in the Discord about the Gorilla, and I'm like, yeah, this is the first class where you can actually move to the detection edge of the detection range and still get a trench gun off. Oh, here's a question, right? So this is showing me 88, 67, 53. Oh god, that's awful. 88, 67, 53. Yeah, so this is actually showing us the hit chance, and it sucks. Okay. Thanks for that. So how do we handle this shit down here? I have no idea. Because of the bot banning, I don't have no idea where they moved to, if I even saw it. Like, I have a general idea where one of them might be, you know, just a hunch, though. I think that stuff comes down here. See if we can get another side. Oh, okay, it looks like the sniper's on Overwatch. So I think if I go like here, suppress this way, I can hit both of them, and that's takes out the shield barrel. That should work. Yeah, it hits both of them, and I can just take care of this guy. And I think Copyright's just gonna run here and help with the Andromedon. Next turn, we just engage this.
Getting that sweat on, feeling that burn.
Now, here's the question. Can we sneak in any way? Go this way? And then up top? No. Is that really gonna get us any closer when you can launch anywhere you want to anyway?
Just try me.
Eyes here.
The brave rescue party sitting up there doing nothing.
Let's show him some real firepower.
Yes, let's show him some real firepower.
Let's do this.
That is the wrong direction there. Okay, never mind. It's interesting, like these. I guess here I'm spotted, but if I go here... I want to try something. Can we? Yes, we can. It's gonna be blind shot? Absolutely. Are we gonna try it anyway? You bet.
You shouldn't have good up like that.
The swamp might complicate things a little bit here. Are we getting revealed from the Lost? Probably. Maybe. Maybe not. %. What? I mean, you can work against flanked enemies, but apparently you can't work against most other stuff. Can't launch next to that guy. I'm not sure yet what we do about the custodian. Guess we chop him up twice. Need some shredding. Let's see, we can see him from the high ground.
Check it out, that area.
Can we do a slug shot? Possibly. Yep, that works. Even got the crit. 18% crit. Just gotta roll the right numbers here. Game's easy.
What are you looking at? And bam!
No, actually, why don't you hold that for me? Somebody else can finish you off. I got things to do, places to be.
We gotta stop that thing!
Alright, so I'm thinking we're just gonna point blank here, custodian, and hope that we get enough aim boost from the shotgun.
Let's go here, mates. Hey, look on the bright side, mate. Your face looks a little better now.
Alright, then we launch down here. I guess we flash. What do we do with you, Mr. Exalted Pathfinder? I guess I'm gonna come down here. I guess launch isn't always the answer. Sometimes the answer is command. Pressure off is a new meta.
Flamethrower engaged.
Okay, now next up. Ideally, stun strike on that guy. Alright. Finish off this junk
Looks like we got a treasure pack over
and
here.
pick up some loot.
Nah, here's my birthday present. Going to explore over there.
And I guess you can just nah, let's get some damage in. Let's move here. Quick burn that fool.
Liberty bird hot.
Burn him again. What are the odds of that guy also carrying loot? 50-50.
Liberty burns hot.
Just don't roll high enough. Just graze. Which mechanic of covert infiltration would add to Mod Jam? It's an interesting question. He did have loot.
Oh, this ain't good.
Did he just, like, shoulder smack him? I didn't see him swing his weapon. It's a tough one to say, because I think they are fundamentally so different that it's really hard to, you know, port something from one to the other. Where's the sniper? I can't just leave the sniper back here, right?
I'm on it.
Let's see. There. Now, what's my chance to hit here? 85. But it's funny, it shows me 100% chance to hit. Lost money. It's out of range. That kind of makes the chance to hit 0, doesn't it?
The flames of democracy spread like wildfire.
Crew size. Oof. I don't know. I really don't know that. At the end of the day, it's just another thing that, you know, it's just a way to get resources out of your pocket. Because you have to upgrade the crew size in the barracks. Who's your buddy?
Lock and load, Doubters.
Wait, really? The scanning sites on the globe are 10 to 15 in default?
Yeah, I could use that. Who thought you had a fight? Materials here. Just to hit their head on a bloody speed drain.
I actually don't like this going in from that side with the car here on fire. But we need some damage on this guy. I mean, this is some damage. It's good. Oh no, loot destroyed. Whatever.
You're lucky I like what I do.
It's weird that it's really hard for me to decide on anything that would work in Long War. Because I think that a lot of things just wouldn't.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Honestly, don't know.
Right.
Honestly, don't know. Thing is, like, I'm not saying, like, you know, one is good and the other is worse or something like that, right? It's really just that it doesn't fit together. Like, yeah, we have this mechanic in place in Long War, we have this mechanic in place in Covert Infiltration, and they just have different goals. Like, with the intel and the black mark, like, I like actually in Long War the change that everything in the black market is supplies. You sell stuff, you get supplies, you buy stuff, you pay supplies. Right? Removing intel from that completely. Intel is just your resource for contacting regions and then also for boosting missions. and to extend mission time on missions if you need it. So that actually know that that's a thing. And I'm not sure on that note if the Intel, let's say, economy in covert infiltration is a good place, because like the Intel costs are all over the place, in my opinion.
Took down an enemy.
Like some 40 Intel to get a minor boost on some research.
Reloading.
I'm on it.
But only 80 Intel, like you pay 80 Intel to contact a new region. And you pay like 110 Intel to get a corporal level soldier from the black market. So what? Who would ever do that?
Yeah, sure.
Don't answer that. Yeah, but that's also that's like a totally whack hack reward, right? Having the scanning times for weeks on all POIs, that's like so swingy.
Just try me.
And the Belmont. Wicked.
Okay, anyway, we have a covert ambush here.
Copy that.
But, I mean, that question kind of really got me off guard. I'm like, yeah, okay, what do I want to change? Or what do I want to take over from one to the other? And I don't know if there's any one thing where I say, yeah, no, that's clearly better here. Like, the infiltration interface looks fantastic, but it also has different information to convey, right? Like,
Boosting.
sure, Longbow could steal it, but Longbow doesn't have that kind of information that it needs to convey to you, so it doesn't really need to steal it.
Keep it moving, guys.
Well, but that's I wouldn't say that's something to discover. That's more like, yeah, there are bugs in the game. Not sure that's necessarily a good thing.
Boosting.
Who are you guys? Lost?
Evaluate. Orders confirmed.
Right, last one there's on dish duty.
On my position.
Move it.
Think we should be okay. Let's just wait here one more turn for the reinforcements. Oh, I have to say, like, maybe not my least favorite, but the Exalt, I think, are completely... I hate everything about them. Like, they jump in on the other end of the map. Half of them do not even engage your troop and just evac out after 3 turns. Then you have the guys bleeding out, and it says, yeah, bleed out time of 4 turns. You're like, okay, I'm gonna capture that guy. So you spend 2 turns getting there, and suddenly he evacs out anyway, even though you were still bleeding out for 2 more turns, because why not? Screw you. It's like, I don't know what it's trying to do, but it's failing, like on all levels, to reach me in any meaningful way. Like this, I'm not interacting with this. Like, But at the same time, I also feel like if they actually dropped in close to your squad, like in that first mission we had Exalt in the NCI campaign, that was a group of 6, including like a Grenadier, I think maybe a Templar, maybe a Skirmisher, whatever, a Sniper. If they dropped in close to me, they would have completely, you know, wiped me out there. So it's so... So it was just 4, but it looked like 6. Like 4 jumped out of the dropship, but then 2 additional were on the ground in the cutscene. So.
The victory
Okay.
today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation the elders have set forth for us.
Like in today's episode, I'm not sure everybody had time yet to see it. Like it kind of infuriated me, like how the bleed out timer didn't really correspond to the time I had left to capture them, because they would evac randomly like 2 turns, 3 turns early, or you know. Like how do the bleeding out soldiers evac anyway? Like, come on. It's like, what's the point of them bleeding out if they can just evac?
Zombie swarms.
Alright. Anyway. Fearsome. And a class change over here, which reminds me, I haven't actually loaded up the roulette wheel. So let me do that in a second. Let's launch our bot. Are we at that level? Okay, no, hang on. Shouldn't we get the covert action completion first? One problem at a time here. Yeah, there's probably some things are kind of like it's Mork X, then Exalt turned into them, and yeah, I don't know. It's like, to me, this whole like you see the same people again and again, and they evac out. That always felt kind of weird. Just have them spawn in, fight, and then they die like any other Advent dude and whatever. Alright, anyway. We got a promotion here. We gotta spin the wheel. Aha, we got a sniper rifle. Oh my goodness. Potentially, right? Alright. No, apparently they're not called LWS Hunter. Oh, I guess it's Shadow Ops, isn't it? That's probably a Shadow Ops class. So I have to look up the actual name. Yeah. Shadow Ops _ Hunter, Law of the Chosen. Alright, cool. There we go. Yeah, okay, if you have the full-time harness mods, right, then it's a little bit easier to get them. Like on most missions, if you have a fixed evac mission, you engage them halfway across the map, you're like, I'm not gonna carry them all the way over there. Can I even stabilize them? I have no idea. Alright, 80 aim, 60 mobility. I think we have to go sniper. We need some squad side fire support, and a hunter is gonna be super valuable, I think. So, Impulse, Shadowborn. Probably lead the target. definitely bullseye. Absolutely shooting sharp. Maybe, like, I usually go for lead the target, but I'm also... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I'm scared of what they can do in the future. Like, it's one of the reasons why you have the pod system in XCOM, and even though some people like to complain about it, but hey, you just activate units that are close to you and have a fight against close to you. If there's the Morgex, Exalt, whatever reinforcements dropping in halfway across the map, with a squad side unit that is a sniper that can start shooting you based on line of sight provided by other pods that are in the front. Like, what's your I say player agency in order to engage that, to prevent that? The interface doesn't support any kind of way to check, am I out of line of sight? Well, you don't even see the unit, so you don't even know. I don't think that's a fun game design. Like, that's yeah. Maybe move under the cover of smoke grenades and the 8 protocol or whatever, but lead the target, 30 AP remaining. Cool under... I didn't even check what we have here. Probably not steady hands. Aggression seems like a solid pickup for a hunter, doesn't it? More damn good ground, but I think our aim is really good. With Impulse and Shadowborn, we're at 105 without even trying. We're also on kind of good crit. Now let's take aggression. Like auto sniper, good crit rifle, and we get some... Oh, right, we don't have running on empty yet. I knew there was a catch. Oops.
Against the Elders.
Okay, now this is triggering. Okay.
Some additional intel on the Chosen as a result.
Yeah, Chosen strongholds. Carry on.
The resistance. They found a way into the Chosen stronghold. We shouldn't pass up this opportunity to take the fight directly to the Elders.
What's here? Andromedid, Bio-Rocket Trooper, Biomech, Shina Minimin, Frost Sectoid, Elite Pathfinder Hunter, Elite Biotrooper, Elite Trooper, Mech Longbow, Advanced Trooper. Right, and I think a Shina Minimin is is that an Archon type? Probably, right? Oh, we're just gonna Shadow Strike Saturation Fire all of them. Like, we asked the whole map, hey, could you please, you know, check on the front gate, and then like all that. Easy. Easiest mission of the campaign. Let's go. No, we're not rating. Sorry, all buttons. Start prediction. Theme actually, Xen. Like, I was, after doing the first assault mech in Shooty, I was kind of hoping to do Punchy, but that was too good to ignore on Emily here. But I mean, I'm looking forward to that saturation fire. I hope we get a good opportunity here on the mission. But I definitely would have liked to do punchy stuff.
Advent forces are in the process of airlifting a number of supply crates out of this area, and we have an opportunity here to take a few for ourselves.
Action available? What?
With transponders.
What's wrong with you?
Will handle the rest.
Wow, who? Why? That's weird. I can't.
Going here.
Have a look around. Show which crate map that is. Which direction are we going? Going this way, eh?
Closing on target position now. That's affirmative.
Gonna walk this way. What you told you to. We have our Tempest gauntlets here, right? Yeah, for focus. For focus, what? Sure. Come right to the middle. Don't see anybody. Alright. Let's just moving up with everyone.
Let's go.
And with the watch streak here. Good evening. Hello, how you doing?
Perfect. I'll make my stand there.
Are we gonna have any enemies, or are we just, you know, are they just not showing up?
Moving out.
They're all calling sick today. Yeah, I think I need to generally be more on the... Still nothing, okay. Trade all the way back here. Kinda scared of moving in a weird way.
I tire of waiting.
Alright, now we're spotting somebody.
Okay, big problem.
Okay, hello friends. If not friend, then why friend-shaped?
Not a single act wasted.
No time like the present.
Yeah.
The only wasteful thing would be, you know, if we use the saturation fire here. Those are like the least dangerous enemies on the map. Really like to get at least one of the Requiem dudes.
Perfect. I'll make my stand there. The enemy has arrived.
Oh, hello. Yeah, so I think there was a YouTube comment, I don't remember who it was, about complaining that I'm getting between the eyes as a resistance order, and I'm like, yeah, you know, we had our 2-hour Lost Slog missions. I'm kinda okay now with that being over and between the eyes being a thing. What do we have there anyway? Rocket Trooper and a Lone. Okay, maybe I bring you all the way over to the other side.
Go, go, go.
Take care of this. You keep an eye on this group. You two can kind of stay between the two groups and help wherever is needed.
Looking forward to it.
I don't like. I've seen this friend-shape thing more like with, you know, looking at something like bears or, you know, other fluffy animals that will eat your face off. Where you're like, hey, I want to cuddle them. Like, why is that a bad idea? Oh, we also have one of these fun little tools. All right. Okay. So you're telling me if I was like here, I could saturation fire all the way, but there's no way I get in a position where we could do that. Or is there? I don't see enough of the enemies here to make any too silly moves, I think.
All right.
Okay, I actually might keep Emily a little bit further back. I don't want to get stuck anywhere in cover where I can't actually deal with them. Then Copyright needs to get Crazy Eyes. Copyright. One of the sea guys. To see that he gets close to these guys.
Headed there now.
Yes, Shadow Step, right? So he can just go under the nose. That Shadow Step? That's Shadow Step, right? No, that's reposition. But he's gonna be in stealth, so he can move up, blab the longbow, and then take care of the trooper. That's gonna be fine.
Your queen listens.
Pay attention.
Yeah, gotcha.
I mean, my usual between the eyes approach was really just, give me one person with a pistol in the squad, and he's just gonna take care of all the lost. Not even a competition. Okay, so I don't even see those guys. Feel like even if I go as close as possible here, not gonna. I don't think my thing is long enough.
Very well.
It's not gonna hit. Okay, so the question is, if we're just gonna have these three fools with 100 per 100 plus 11 on a crit, I don't think I need to activate run and gun to have killer instinct here. I think this is just gonna be yep, you guys are gone. Friendly fire. That's a crate in the back. Need to hit the half boy, but not the crate. There's gotta be a way if I, you know. Like the crate gets targeted before the Pathfinder gets targeted. God damn it. Do I wait another turn, or do I burn my running gun to get in a position where I don't hit the crate? Or do I not hit the path? Nah, yeah, no, I'm not gonna saturation fire just 2 targets. It's ultra lame.
I will take every advantage. Just so. I do so enjoy when you choose boldness over blunder. Intrigued. That was on
39 damage. Oh, and we panicked half the enemy squad. Beautiful. Beautiful. Over here,
Heading there now.
since we're talking about silly options to open the game here. Really, 79. Huh? But we have 192 on this guy, so I think we're just gonna trench. And then we're untouchable.
I'm spotted.
I guess I got thousands to go from trench gun. Oh yeah, kill with primary weapon, can't argue with that. Totally get some focus over here. Think we should.
What are you waiting for? Kill him! It's not easy being queen.
Okay, a big problem is going to be marking all the crates because everything has been in line of sight here. So we have 5 killed and we have at least 3 enemies panicked, right? So the Archon is panicked, the whatever was with the Archon is panicked, and 1 enemy here was panicked. So it also probably means the Andromelid, wasn't it Andromelid, I think, is over there and is probably not feeling too great about it.
You got it.
Let's move Bonk back. I even don't want to move Cat forward this turn. Not spot any more
Going this
crates.
way.
Oh, this doesn't really spot anything new and might get me eyes on these guys.
Defending him.
Alright. Okay, and you gotta
You
start
know.
moving forward. Alright, panic. By a rocket trooper panic. Oh, they just teleported in here. Alright, cool. If that's what you want to do.
We're picking up a steady signal from the transponder. Firebrand is en route to make the pickup.
Well, okay. So here's a question. If I dedication and have Shadow Step, does the Andromelid respect that, or is he gonna smack me in the face anyway? Pretty certain he's gonna smack me anyway. So I think we gotta... Yeah, if I want to get all the crates, this is gonna be tricky. Because you can't get there and still attack. No, I think I need to. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Activate those jugs.
Good work. Advent's locator is down and our transponder is active. Firebrand will handle the pickup.
Mechanic again.
I'm going to attack them there. Are you with me?
Okay. 46% chance to crit. But we also have a biomech here. What's with the third thing? Didn't I hear 3 unstealthing sounds? So this is all not a good engagement that I'm taking here, honestly. I don't think I can get close enough here. Question, can I do something where I'm like moving in, I know where these guys are, and then move here? And is that going to be in range of Milos? No. There, and then here. And then I can invert. This is gonna be a whole thing.
Going this way.
Alright, so we can now invert. Giving us a bunch of time here. Then probably attack the sectoid. The last reveal, okay, cool. And up there, what? Oh, hang on a second. I don't have stun shots. I thought I could stun shot this guy and be a happy camper here. That's not gonna work. But you can take a burial shot on the sectoid. Potentially getting some panic in here. Panic the Andy. Why is it running? You shouldn't be running. And we panicked the... I don't know. Did we... Can you extend panic? No, ends in alien turn start. Ends on the alien turn start. Okay. I mean, we kind of move to EMP the biomech. It is probably not even up for debate. I do not have untouchable, so getting the kill is not going to do much else for me here. So then, what is it saying I'm activating? The Archon? The Archon is active. What are you even on about? But shouldn't I be able here to move here and then Ghost Bullet and Shadow Bullet this guy?
Your queen listens. Gotta go quickly. That's
Right.
what I want.
I didn't have a spray shot. I moved there. Only had one action remaining. Those activation icons make no sense. Alright, so we get a Shiminiminum doing whatever it wants. Which is probably gonna hurt Bonk a lot. Can we... No. If we want to get the crate, we gotta get the crate. I don't want to get crates. I'm gonna level up. You'll be fine. So you're... The Archon could also fly over here and shoot Cat in the back, so, you know, we all share a little bit of the risk. And Crazy Eyes really needed the Valkyrie armor, I think. It's kind of out of position.
Running.
Let's get an evac out next turn. Alright. Shimmer ding dong dong.
Firebrand is on deck for recovery. Keep marking those crates, Menace 1-5.
He said keep marking those crates, minus 1-5, so then I'll keep marking those crates. Like, Bradford says something, I'll follow. I will follow him wherever he will go. It looks like if we move here, we activate the guy who just shot at me. Oh, gotcha. Get your shit together.
Hey, I was just getting started.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed.
What's your deal anyway? Allergic to poison, yeah, we can't help with that. You have Shadow Step, you have Dominance, if not poisoned, blah blah blah. Battle Frenzy, extra action. Get it. Stun Lance, Barrage, Mark Target. Random Bleeding Out Soldier or Uncontrolled the Final Mercy. Oh, how nice of them. Oh, finally an enemy that shows some mercy. Protective Fog. What's defense when injured? Oh yeah, when frenzied and defense and aim. This guy though, right? What is the deal with him? I don't know. We have Slugshot ready, so we should be able to maybe get a Slugger off on the Biomech. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm interested in cover here. We just need to get Crazy Eyes in here. All these full cover objects will block me from the wrath of the Archon. Okay. So, hang on. How does Gore... Killing any enemy has a chance to panic nearby organic enemies. So... Got him panicked again.
Death awaits you.
I do not approve of this shenanigans here. Do they get reactions when panicked? Do they get other stuff? Does he get his Bladestorm shenanigans when panicked? Probably, but with the aim penalty, I guess, from panic. 35 here. So I kind of want to... like to Shredder Gun that thing, but without losing a crate, but that's not going to happen. We just get some distance to the Andromedon. Grab the loot here. And be in a position to handle this thing next turn. Or do we just try to go in there? I think I'm okay. Like, if it does the reaction, it has reduced aim from the panic, and it will get. Don't we poison it here with the scimitar? Yeah. There we go. I think we can just point blank and get out of here.
Let's go get some free crab. I love this pretty freaking impressive.
Motion earned indeed. Okay. Part of me wants to reload, part of me just wants to grab the loot. Okay, I'm going for science here, if it's going to do its Bladestorm stuff when panicked. It is.
You're trying my patience.
85% chance to hit.
I could use some help here. We're now
See, nah. I don't like. Did that really just happen? Is that an okay thing to have in the mod?
Another stride toward fate. A fortunate find.
Triple Blade Storm? With the panic penalty, still 85% panic, and it's a Blade Storm attack, right? Reaction attack, so Overwatch penalty. I'm not okay with this. This is a little bit ridiculous. Alright, I'm done. Yeah, could have probably kept going. Maybe it just keeps punching until the soldier is dead.
Action, not reaction.
I think we're just gonna get in close, but not next to you, and just shoot you and hope we get a crit and kill you that way. But you... No, you don't have Shadow Stab. You do, right? No, that's Shadow Strike. I guess we're just running the Overwatch.
I should make haste.
Well, she's bleeding out. That did not sound like a crit. Oh, we crazed that. Ah, this is not looking great. Okay, medic stabilize.
Medkit here.
Damage in there. Oh, this isn't even full cover anymore here. Oh god, this is also not healthy. So hang on a second. We'll punch any attacker within arm's reach. Certain abilities may... Okay, thanks for the explicit warning there.
Heading out. Well, would you look at that? Kill confirmed.
Alright. Kill confirmed indeed. So I'm thinking we're just gonna move in.
Understood. Moving out.
Get another shotgun shot off. And that's that.
Target disabled. Draining ammo fast.
Well. Do we want a third assault mag? I know.
I love this game!
How about you get up?
Out here.
Disoriented? I don't think so. I don't think so. We don't do disoriented here. Not on my watch. Oh god, we left the crate all the way back here. And where's the last one then? Well, I guess you just gotta...
Location confirmed.
You gotta run over there.
Don't wait for me.
No idea where that last crate is. I guess I'm gonna get gonna see that here next turn when it gets marked. There. You're not in range. You are.
I'll be right there.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Victory awaits.
Eyes keen.
I'm not even winded.
I don't think she's like Bonk is gonna get the spin. I think she's already Tech Sergeant, so the next spin is gonna only happen at Master Sergeant.
I'm waiting on you.
Got it. Moving.
She's getting promotion, man, not a spin.
Watching that spot.
Well, on the bright side,
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
so yeah, we have two bright side things here, right? Nobody died. Well, we have multiple bright side things. Nobody died, number one. 12 crates on our counter here. So a resounding yes. We got an awesome saturation fire, 39 damage. So that's also great. Given Emily resounding MVP status, I have 146 damage dealt. Cat dealt 4 damage, I don't even know who... Oh yeah, she shot the Andromelid once. Goa did an excellent job. Like I was super happy with the way Goa performed on our assault mag. That was nice. That was great.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Yeah, I still think, like, yeah, it does have a CCS style attack, right? I'm not sure how much we can actually trust perfect information to show the actual hit chance, but if it was actually 85%, that's bullshit. That's like panicked reaction attack. I don't know, maybe it isn't really counted as a reaction attack. I don't know how it works, but you know, a panicked unit gets like what, 30 aim penalty? Think maybe even more. I don't know. So not happy with that. And then getting free attacks from somebody attacking you in melee. I don't know where that's coming from. Certain abilities can trigger multiple attacks. It's not okay. Like, Like, which ones do, which ones don't? Like, okay, apparently melee attack? Like, what certain abilities are you gonna do as a melee attack? Why would it cost multiple? Like, am I gonna have to test it out with each unit? Right, anyway, like in theory, you would be taking Void Conduit, I guess. We'll have to see. Like 23 days is not eternity. Like at Gunnery Sergeant, the mech transformation is probably like 14, 15 days. Yeah, and then we have 2 rerolls coming in. A whole bunch of supplies, Elder's Melts, crystals, wonderful weapon crates. Alright, where do we start? Let's start with Crazy Eyes, Master Sergeant promotion here. Let's see what we get. No, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit. Oh, Hitman, okay. Whew. Hitman. Not a knight. Wonderful. Yeah, let's do him first then. Hitman is gonna be just the Hitman, alright. Alright, 60 mobility, 83 aim at Master Sergeant. We have Slice and Dice in the XCOM row. Shadow Strike, eat this. Take Under. Keen Edge. Huh. Wait, does Shadow Strike work with... Like, it should work with Run and Slice from Stealth, right? Not that we necessarily... Well, I guess you get 100% crit chance. Not agnostic works with all attacks. So I'm kind of thinking knifey build, right? With using Shadow Melt to reconceal, with Shadow Strike. We also Keen Edge for extra damage. Don't even know. Well, maybe even Cutthroat. I don't know. It's a little bit expensive. Well, yeah, and knives have high crit, but this is guaranteed crit then, right? And we could, like, forgo sense overlays. I could check that we maybe don't take anatomy, like, as in, hey, whatever, we don't want the crit chance here, we want... Does this work? Does surprise work with knife attacks? Does not work with knives, okay. Well, I still think I'm gonna go for knifey stuff here. So I'm gonna get tracking. I'm gonna get shadow melts. Weak feet for sure. I think I want, in case we can't shadow melt sometimes. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm kind of leaning also towards and not getting Shadow Strike. I guess, but I still think Finesse. So I think, yeah, we're gonna pick up Slice and Dice here. I'm just not sure if we're gonna pick up Cutthroat or spend some extra AP, get Keen Edge. So maybe we don't take Lightning Hands, we get Sensor Overlays, right? Giving ourselves 10% more crit. 15 from this. And what knives have? Do I have a good knife? 30. 30 base crit. Used to have 50, but it was nerfed, right? Oh. But we also have Shadowborn, so that's 15%. So we have 60, 70 crit with overlays. Don't think I'm missing anything else. So the problem with close and personal is that it doesn't apply to the initial run and slice attack, because it checks the square you're starting from. So of course we get the bonus action from Quick Feed, and then the follow-up stabs should get close and personal. But then we already lost the crit chance from Shadowborn. So it's still gonna be okay. You know what? Let me get Cutthroat for now. And we're gonna take a long, hard look at potentially getting Keen Edge later. Like, we have XCOM AP. We should spend it on somebody, and this is a really solid choice here. Alright, I like it. I like it. Bong. You were not happy being a Buccaneer, as much as I like the Buccaneer as a class. Let's see what you get as a replacement. Sharpshooter. Oh my god. Most valuable soldier in the whole barracks suddenly. '87 aim, not fantastic, I think, at Tech Sergeant, but it's good enough. Death from above. I don't even check what else is here. Predator, scouting reports, concentration. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be Predator. I don't think we need the aim. Like, we're gonna be, if we're on high ground, right? That's 15 aim from high ground and depth perception PCS, so 102, and we have elite stocks. 125 aim. Plus a scope is another 10. I think we're in a good position. Well, I mean, if we trigger Predator and shoot at exposed targets, then we're super solid anyway. Yeah, I think we're gonna immediately slot the depth perception in there. Yeah, have our only sniper rifle. And then you're gonna get an elite stock. You're gonna get a scope. And usually I go for the loader on my snipers over the extended mag. Okay, well, and then the decision with the 23 days here, injury. I think we suffer through it. We might even, you know, depending on who else gets injured anytime soon here, might even do a little bit of Templar HQ scanning. I don't think we're going to save that much time by meching, and I kind of want to have more non-mech soldiers, or different mechs if we're getting more mechs. Yeah. Right, covert actions. Again, as I said, there was a supply depot in East Asia, which is a strength-free region. I think we definitely want to pick that up. No ambush chance. So first thing I'm going to check here is for anyone close to promotion. Probably not. We just punched a bunch of people over the promotion threshold. Definitely need to get Vandrel a promotion here soon. I guess Moose can promote from 2 missions here. Oh yeah, and Cowboy. We need to have enough firepower here to make this actually work. It is. If you've never played Long War, I don't think Mod Jam would be the like. I would play base Long War at least a little bit. Like, you don't have to play a full campaign, but like until you have the first liberation of a region to get a feel for the whole infiltration mechanic and all the other stuff, all the rule changes, a little bit of an idea of the classes, officer system, all the new mechanics that are basically introduced in Long War. And once you feel comfortable enough, then I think you can jump into Mod Jam if you want. Man, I kind of think... Yeah, let's get you out of the haven, which we can't do from here. I want to have the time reduction. We gotta bring 2 Master Sergeants to have the time reduction and then also the mission work in. And then, who did I say? Moose. Okay.
My followers will lead this action to victory.
Okay. Chosen Stronghold. Who's that again? Hunter? Warlock. Oh, we killed the Hunter. Yes, right. I remember. I was there. The tutorial is mostly still okay. Like the class guides are a little bit outdated with the recent class changes, but the baseline tutorials are still mostly fine. I want to redo them as soon as the Long War for Chosen 1.2 is finalized. Then I kind of wanna sit myself down and see that we get a full fresh set of tutorials for everything else. But I wanna I don't want to do new tutorials right now when there's still changes pending. No, whenever they get around to it. There's no timeline for this.
Avenger plotting due course.
Yeah, exactly. Somewhere between, like, within the next 6 to 18 months, I'd say. Plus minus a year. So, hello, logical. And then also I need to get around to actually doing the thing then. Alright, so the main question is... are we just gonna overclock core the Warlock? And handle the whole thing similar to the previous encounter? And in this case, I think then we probably want to wait for our officer, right? Finish the Gemma training. Yeah, and then go in there. Let's wait 40 hours. Yeah, and the answer is, just thinking about the Warlock fight, it's like, screw that. We're just gonna cut it short. Overclock core. See you later. And then maybe we bring our freshly minted Hunter, and just, you know, when the Warlock comes back after the sarcophagus is destroyed, just bullseye, good night, sweet prince, and we're out.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Alright, so the UFO landed. We're up to strength 5 over here, and also in eastern US, which sucks. How much do we need missions for XP? How much do we need more rebels here? Kinda tempting.
For Sector 3, Brazil.
I'm still, just to clarify, you're still talking about the Warlock, right? I was thinking, do I need to be offended here? Oh no, they're not talking about me. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see who we can get in there. Yeah, get Crash you some XP. How did we end up with a bond between 2 officers? What? What is happening here? Like, I really wanna get as many masters gunnery sergeant as possible on this, but I also feel like I'm always then neglecting the next rank down. When we have our demo, and I kind of want to get the new vortex grenades some showcasing, so let's bring our demo and our ninja. Even though we have double officer, but whatever. It's fine. Alright, Stormtrooper Technical. We gotta need something oomphy. Big gun, maybe? Oh yeah, let's get Vendrell in here. We do not have a good bullpup. Okay. Gonna build you one. I think we want to go with the... Oh boy. Oh, I kind of want to... Hang on a second. What are you rocking here? Scrounger and... Yeah. We'd like to give her the smart scanner. Then we don't have the good plating. Alright, first things first. Let's get a bullpup. No, that's the wrong thing to click. That's the right thing to click. Full laser sight, full expanded mag, and the best possible heavy barrel we have available. Wonderful. Natalie, just stay alive, stay alive. Mark II smart scanner. 10 additional crit chance, 15 flanking aim, free mobility. Please have mercy. I mean, whatever floats your boat, Xan, whatever floats your boat. Demonologist, not demonologist, demolitionist, demon kind of guy. Demonator. Let's get you some fancy grenades. Where we have them? Where do we keep my fancy grenades? There's plasma. There's fire. There's vortex. Beautiful. And then over here. Now this is a hack the thing mission, and we don't have a hack the finger. Do we care about this? Hey, Stormtrooper 22 hack, that's basically already kind of, you know? full-time hacker. And we even got some time to over-infiltrate to get it to 10 to 12 if we want to. Alright, anything else we need here? What are we thinking about PCS? Do we think Combat Rush? Or do we say, you know what, 70 speed is good, 20 speed with the smart scanner is also good, but what about 23 speed with the speed PCS? Gotta go fast. Meep meep. Meep meep beep beep. I don't know. One of those. Anything else here? I don't think so. Oh, and we can Impositor her. Is that based on my own size score? Depending on the psi offense, so we should totally at least. Oh, you have a psi underlay. Okay, never mind. I just think make sure we have one of those things, yeah. All right, you know that's good enough for me. Let's freaking go.
Sky Ranger
Menace, ready to deploy.
The pre, don't care. Oh, plated armor, powered armor rather is coming to town. Lip 1, not good. Lip, not a lip, also not good. Yep, bioelectric skin on chrysalids, wonderful, love it.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do.
I think there should be a dark event that gives Andromelids additional melee attacks if somebody comes too close to them. Oh, is that new? That the wasn't the gauntlet behind battlesuits in the past? Was that changed? That it now comes with powered armor?
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
I mean, 2 tiles for the Andromelid melee attacks. Oh, that was fast. That was very fast. I think we don't have to be that conservative there. Like, let's just make 5 tile melee attacks for the Andromelids. Poor things need to be able to do something. Right, anyway. Well, we only have 1 Sorcerer Corps, so going for Psi Armor seems kind of pointless, yeah? What do we even need battlesuits for anymore? If we don't need them for the Tier 3 Gauntlet or for the Grenade Launcher. Shredstorm Cannons are the only thing? I mean, honestly, if you look at the list of unlocks, like, number 2 is kind of a strong argument here to get for indie battlesuits, right? I mean, queue it up. What else? What else should Tiger do?
Report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Alright, officer training complete. Carry on. That means we're gonna now get back to this then.
Avenger plotting new course.
Ooh, yeah, Titan armor. Well, that's probably a good argument. Alright, so we want officer power. We want to one-shot everything. Have the spark for some other action. So last time around we had Saboteur, and I don't even know who the last one was. Electrician? Which we don't have anymore, I think. Or did we have our gunner? Who did we have for the last slot? Oh, I think we had our sniper, who's now a pyromaniac. We still need to infiltrate first. Don't know how long that's gonna take. So do we try... I mean, that's a good argument to be made here. To bring our hunter, and that argument is bondsmates. Somebody with fire. Are we gonna be greedy then? Take the Juggernaut, get some XP out of it? This wasn't actually a question. We're gonna be greedy then. I should have said. Alright. Rescue those attachments, please. So you have to scope heavy barrel, scope hair trigger, scope heavy barrel. Also get the armor. We're gonna go with Bit, EMP, and Plasma Blaster, I think. Seems good. And over here. Do we want to take some maybe Venom rounds? Yeah, maybe. Well, that would actually be kinda nice if we have max ammo for overclock core. Oh, there is an elite expanded magazine in there. Just don't have the best heavy barrel. Alright, we need a proper sniper rifle. One of my favorite weapon models in the game. I don't think I want to run corrosive rounds, though. I think we're gonna run with talent rounds, right? Although well, I guess we can bullseye crit the hunter. Also, you really want a spider suit, I think? Spooder suit. And then you're gonna get... Oh, you don't have running on empty yet. So might as well take a speed loader. I think we're gonna run scope and barrel. We do have resupply here, right? Yeah, so we can ghetto running on empty here if we need it. It's looking for an aim PCS. I guess. Hang on. Let me check again. Do we have a depth perception at least then? No. Right. Then carry on then.
For deployment.
Okay. Oof. Next up, I think we're gonna scan over in Brazil.
Setting course for Brazil.
It's strength 5, so we might have a chance to find a troop column or something, yeah. What's supply rate? No, never mind, it's over there. God damn it. 27 enemies? Where's that coming from? Do I really want to know what the strength is in these other regions? Yeah, I don't think we can stop that. Okay, some strength is gonna go into East Asia. Just gonna make the large supply depot more annoying. I think I want kind of most of you on that supply depot that's about to pop. I'm just gonna let's wait with the side training until we set up the squad here. And I know I can, in theory, just get people out of there, get an extension, don't care. Great. Let me guess, we queued something up, we created a living capacitor up, but didn't put it in front of the queue. No weapon crate. Oh, smart. Good job, Commander. Just getting an Advent SMG out of the crate is much more important. Yeah, New Mexico's kinda lost cause. Although the vigilance is down, so they might actually move out of here into this region. So, better or worse.
We have succeeded in our task.
Okay, first things first. Yeah, there is a Templar recruitment. So we definitely want to do this. But let's set up the this thing first, yeah.
Setting course for East Asia.
Alright, I want for the last time. Cowboy here as our agent, as a scout. Let's get Crumpet in there for some, well, also scouting, but also shooting mostly. We just had bond training complete here with our Reaper and our Hellion. It's a very stealthy squad here with 3 potential stealthers. So we need some not so stealthy support here. I mean, a crate extraction, I think, is a good, usually a good sniper mission. Wilderness map, yeah. Let's go for it. And then either Crasher, Gunslinger. What a feeling. Feeling Gunslinger here. With some really good, solid perks with Heavy Hitter here, I think we can dish out a lot of damage there. Who takes care of shredding, though, if it comes to it? So far, nobody. Oh, hang on. You don't need the impulse, right? You could, like, I think blue screen is good. Well, I don't know. I always feel like impulse is almost better than blue screen. Alright, we're gonna need a knife. Like a throwing knife. Do we have a pistol? I think I want a regular pistol on you. For reasons that I don't know. Maybe we give you shredder rounds. So worst case, we can just fanfire something and shred a bunch of armor. Say, plasma throwing knife here. My blinds. Nanomid kits. I think we're gonna grab some blue screens over here. Okay, infiltration time is okay. Do we have... Yeah, come on. Have coil SMG, why not? And I guess we can also grab another of the medkits, of the good ones. Yeah, Darklaw also is for the pyro, right? Okay, so we have plenty of scouting. Sniper-ish to take advantage of the scouting. do not have combatives here. We have some crippling strike to disable anything. We don't have disabling shot yet. I actually, hang on, stun lancer, no, spider suit. Spider suit gotta be it. I mean, we have fire for control. That should be good enough. Do we want another speed PCS here? I still think we have a few. Yeah, let's just grab one of those. Give you +3 speed PCS. Dummy daddies. Get in there. Cool. Forward action. Recruit Templar, please. And I'm kind of thinking, again, for the time reduction, let's get these two in here again. 9 days? Oof. And then Moose should get his promotion from this.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Okay. Right, getting there. Getting there. Brazil is up to strength 6. I think I'm gonna stop running intel here. We're still doing the jailbreak. I think we have a very strong squad there. Afraid of anything that might come in there. Okay. Running out of regions to run missions in, and that is not something I like. But yeah, I think the plan is still wait for supply drop, build a radio tower in Brazil, and expand to Chile. Getting us a decent continent bonus, and then also we can maybe get to Western Europe or so. So let's just scan here.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible. Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Oh, shit. Didn't she have CCS already? Is that a different campaign? It would have had another month. Is this intended that they always end up this close to the cat? Oh god, rapid response. That's awful. Viper rounds, not great. Cypher. Cypher would be bad if we want to expand.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh yeah, yeah. Thanks for that, Xen. Yeah, I kind of was. I was remembering that on the HQ assault when we were doing the blue screen canister on the mechs on top of the building, that worked for the assets. So yeah, so it's the primary secondary thing.
Setting course for the Brazilian corridor.
Alright, so this jailbreak is ready. Think at least over-infiltrated once though. Like I have faith in this squad ish. But I also just don't wanna get shit on by reinforcements in a strength 6 region. So let's over-infiltrate that a little bit. actually, we're not doing anything in the Proving Grounds, yeah? Let's get... well, Bitter Frost rounds, but more importantly, incendiary bombers. Well, Hurricane, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy your time off. And I'll catch you next time. Well, looks like the jailbreak here is ready to go, eh? It's still 14, even though it's vulnerable. Did we get to strength 7? No. What do we have? Sword Trooper, Lancer, Frost Trooper, Bio, Purifier, perfect. Taipan, Frost Codex, Santa John. Doesn't look too scary in terms of this. As long as the map doesn't shaft us, we should be fine. No, not boost. Launch. Let's get some XP for the people. Or give us a reason to scan at Templar HQ. One of those two. Yeah, we'll have to see. It kind of depends a little bit also now how long this mission is going to take. If we have enough time left for the strongholds. Might even, like, I'm leaning, like, this is not going to be a half-hour mission, right? This is probably more like 45 minutes. Is my gut reaction here to this jailbreak. Let's say if we have less than an hour left, we're probably not going to do the Warlock Strongholds. Rather than start with it on Saturday. Small red circle, big red circle.
Newcastle has returned to the battlefield.
Fantastic evac point. Like, that's great. That helps with the potential reinforcement threat. What's my plan here in terms of scouting? Like, once we get revealed, we just deal with it? Okay. Oh no, we have a ninja.
Going to explore here.
She is the bigger circle. Hers is bigger. What you say to that word, so, eh? Imagine such a small circle. Okay, we have 25 speed, and we have the battle scanner, the smart scanner not even active. Although this is lightning strike, right? Yeah.
I got it, okay?
Only 25 speed will
Time
not
for
get
some
you
rehabilitation.
into any sort of trouble with drones and stuff. Okay. So we want to set you up for a nice ambush against these guys. Maybe exactly where Natalie is. Which one over? Illogical isn't slow either, right? 21.
Sounds like a plan.
Down there.
On the move.
You get down tonight. We start buffing somebody. Well, I guess if we do for the ambush, then we probably want to buff here. Great, have a good night. Thanks for being here. Strange problem with Thatcher propane. Resistance Niven? Didn't even know you can have Nivens on your side. Yeah, that is... yeah. There's a lot of things going wrong, I would say. Or going weird.
Let's explore this way. Yeah.
Concerned that we haven't seen anyone else, since we should have some drones on the map and shit. Here's a question. Kinetic Rescue does not reveal me. So I'm kind of wondering if kinetic rescuing you up here doesn't really make much of a difference. Okay, now this position is fine. So probably gonna ambush here in a second. Take a look around if I find any more positions of anyone else.
All day long.
Proceeding on mission.
Yeah. Watch. Watch.
I don't mind a reasonable
Watch. Ambush watch.
Forget that. Into the fray, y'all. Let's start our win here.
Oh, that wasn't a trooper. It's a frost faceless. He didn't even hit the assault trooper. Like, is nobody hitting that guy?
Right?
These ants are running all the way back there. It's a terrible ambush.
Hello, beautiful.
Unless they run into the ambush zone, then it's a great ambush. God damn it.
Where am I? Who's gonna pay for this?
You're shitting me. I need that grenade. I don't think this clears mental effects. But hang on. God, can I get Laura all the way over there to cleanse the debuff? Is that the smartest thing we can do here? What if I now take rescue? Oh my god, it wants to target civilians. Kinetic rescue you. Because then we can get over here in a blue move and maybe still do something useful. Like, I don't know, throw a knife at the faceless. Should get a free move from this. Maybe we just... How do we have no detection tiles whatsoever? I'm just taking it. So we can go here, and then we should get 2 knife throws on the assault trooper, right? Oh, suddenly? Yeah, but even in Shadow, you see detection tiles directly adjacent. So I thought, hey, because we have further detection reduction because of Advent armor, and if it's not showing me detection tiles, then you can get 0 detection tiles almost with some other classes. This is not going to be an infirmary. Like, come on, there's what, 5 guys active? Those 3 are going to get the vortex grenade treatment.
Here I come.
And if anything, it doesn't get vortexed. Okay, maybe only 2 of them get a vortex grenade treatment. That's fine. I guess you don't have extra radius yet.
Surprise. Hands off. I want it.
Alright. Killed that guy, stunned the other guy. Beautiful. Vandrel, can please take care of the drone? Or maybe not. Okay, with the purifier taken out of commission, I think Illogical just moves up and burns the captain. It doesn't activate anyone else. And doesn't even hit the civilians. Look at him.
Hello, beautiful.
So it's almost like he cares. He does not. Can you finish the drone? Maybe with a slip rain? Yeah, cool.
Yeah, right between the eyes.
Yeah, and that's not even a full blue move here. On Natalie to finish that off.
What?
Reposition? Does it always show that on the shot? When this shot will trigger reposition?
Be a treasure-forming sacrifice.
Okay. I don't want to trigger anything else. What's the explosion radius of a purifier? That's just 1 tile, right? Fuck's happening. Is repositioning fucking up my everything? No, that's not the door. Reposition is screwing up my hidden run. Because hidden run is after a standard shot, right? And reposition is an actual shot. Taking a standard shot or deflect enemy. And this replaces my standard shot. That's terrible. I'm gonna give myself a free respec. That is terrible. That is this class breakingly bad. Was that changed? I feel like there was a I saw in the recently patched mods Miss Ruti's perk pack, if that's from there. I'm not sure if that's actually the one causing that here.
Excuse me?
Like, I don't have standard shot anymore as an ability. I only have reposition. So that's gonna mean close encounters is not working. Yeah, it completely shuts down all my multi-attacks. It's not good. That is not good at all. I wanna get the loot. There's another drone up there. How are we doing this? How are we doing this? Let's get you over there. That might trigger the other drone. Top? No, it doesn't. Let's get you up top here.
Going to check out over there.
Throw some knives at this friend. Don't we get a free move after a knife throw? Oh, that's probably later. We're not that level yet. Not a big fan of staying in this position, but it's fine. We get implacable. That works. Okay, I really want to trigger this drone that was over here. So I think I'm just gonna not move there, because then we have still the purifier to explode here. Purifier explosion, 1 tile or 2 tiles? Yeah, no, I can't give the purifier, give this stormtrooper an extra action each time on a mission I take a shot. I'm gonna just go insane. I'm gonna have to do a full respec there.
Relay that remark.
Didn't explode anyway.
Relay that remark.
Okay, let's trigger that drone. Yeah, I mean I feel like there's something changed. Like I remember reposition being just a get a movement action after you shoot or something, like kind of implacable, but you don't even have to get the kill, right? But that seems to be no longer the case.
Guess this old dog still has a few tricks. Like old times.
So I guess to be on the safe side then here, we just rapid fire. Or just one shot, that works too. Alright, 8 kills, and 7 remain, 6 remaining.
Yeah.
Good.
Sure.
Somebody went just into the cell here. This cell door is just what came out of the cell, I think. Either way, definitely some cellular action going on. Got one more turn to Shadow. I want to go through this door here. Okay, nothing here. You in there. You in there. You could do with a little bit more mobility, really. Oh, I could boost you up. Then you should be able to reach at least this spot.
Then don't bother me.
You know where they stand.
Me
Watch
over
out
here.
for an ambush. It's what I do.
Alright, who's gonna open? Nobody here? Nobody here? Let's go. Excuse me. Are they still in the cell? Do I have tracking on you? No. That's an interesting range on that alien medikit. How about we... Okay, we're gonna run and gun.
Fine.
We have 2 actions remaining.
What do you want to know?
Hack the door. Watch list. Let's freaking go. Told you she's a hacker.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Purifier is a little bit of a concern there. Okay. Well, first things first.
What was that?
Just get back out of there.
Fine.
Alright, so hear me out here. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting those guys.
Screaming in 3, 2.
We should be able to get our guys out now, right? So we don't no longer care about the purifier potentially exploding. Yeah. Excuse me, Mr. Purifier. Let me just walk past. Hang on. Same thing here. No hard feelings. You did an excellent job. You purified all the things. Like, I've never been seen such a pure jail cell. Wasn't there a Taipan thing somewhere on the list? Still missing that so far. Okay. How do we kill? You're a little bit far away. Really get that rocket around the corner. Well, we don't need to be flanking here to get our bonus throws, right? 100%.
Extra supplies over here.
Oh, we can just walk in here. He doesn't have detection range on me. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm not falling for that again.
Attack this zone right here.
Still missing then the Taipan and whatever else there was on the list. Also somewhere, I guess you're still there. Grab that loot.
Going to explore here. And now they just keep coming. Another treasure pack for me.
And have a look on the roof. No. No sneaky thing up there. Where's my evac? Oh. It's right here. Get everybody out here.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Do we look for... of course we look. We're here for XP. Like, getting the rebels was just bonus. Where are they? Where could they be? Fairly certain we saw this coming out here. So they might be just outside here. Don't know. There's a lot of tiles I can't move to. There's just 3 enemies left, though. So that's probably civilians, mostly. If I had my proper action economy, I would totally pop that. Well, also if I had ammo. I think we might just be leaving. Well, let's do the thing in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fall back. If they somehow come around the corner, activate, whatever, we'll fight them. I might drop Requiem, yeah. Stop yelling! Bloody civilians.
I got your back. Hey,
What's the
watch out.
reinforcement?
Enemy landed near me.
Yeah, reinforcements are coming in now. I might drop a Requiem Core. That is a good argument here. Look, let's activate them, see how they move. Maybe we can handle them. Maybe it's just civilians here anyway. Fairly certain we brought a incendiary grenade. So we need somebody, a volunteer, if you will, to open this door. Fairly certain.
Makes sense.
You can do this. Into this.
Let's end this with a bang.
The civilians always scream, right? It's just that we actually hear it in this case. This is not the mod making them scream. And mod just I'm just going to say visualizes it, audializes it. I mean, give me some ability, yeah. Beep beep.
Going to check it out over there.
Would you teleport somewhere more convenient? That counts. That works. One of you guys can take her down. Okay, so that means Natalie can probably come... Where was the mech? Standing here. I was going to go here, but we can't hit the mech.
Relay that remark.
Yeah.
This thing's on fire, right? Yeah.
Fine.
So you can just come in here. And hit and run this thing. Oh, that's not good. That's a little bit of a concern now. Not only a little bit of a concern. Whoa.
Making my move here.
Ratio can come over here somewhere.
Like old
Should
times.
give me another side on the Frost Codex. Blap blap.
Better start picking these up. Headshot.
Loot. Loot's gotta wait for next turn. And I think you're just gonna overwatch. You're just gonna overwatch.
Right here.
Yeah, we gotta handle the reinforcements, but I think it was worth killing these 3 guys there. Oh, goodness. Was it though? Hello. My, you're a big boy. I sit on that guy. Trooper, huh? Okay, so I guess you can just walk over here, get a command, cyclic fire that thing. What do we do in the first action? Meh. Meh. You're not an officer. Well, you are an officer, but for some reason you're not acting as an officer because Laura is acting officer here. Well, in that case, let me grab the loot and see if you're still in range for the boost.
Swan can make me one of those.
Ah, hit it. Hit it like you mean it.
Bo, did you like some laundry?
I guess we need to rapid fire, yeah.
The death of an old man. Do you really need a treasure-forming sacrifice?
Right, and then this guy over here.
Go on. We have a conundrum.
I will.
Zombie, you've been great. Good job.
What?
Not like having fire on the evac place, but we should be out now with everybody.
Sure.
I hear ya.
Let's go here. teamwork. We were flawless.
Status confirmed.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
You said we were flawless. We weren't. We weren't. There was a yellow alert drone shot, right? That did 1 damage. Insane. Alright, you're not MVP. Natalie is not MVP. Logical isn't. Well, who would have guessed? Laura, 94 damage. Getting MVP here as a ninja. Lowest rank in the team also. That knife damage was really nice. Yeah, so if you submit a character in the Discord, I'm gonna add it to the pool. So the way that the pool works, let me actually just shut up the speaker. Speaker, there we go. So in the YouTube campaign is set up to only pick characters from the pool. So any character that shows up there is randomly going to be somebody from the pool. Same chance for everybody, no matter how long they're in there. Here on the Twitch campaign, we have a submission, or rather a point redeem, where you can say, hey, that's me, where then I change a randomly generated character to somebody from the pool. It's a little bit late in the campaign, so most of the higher ranking people are already taken.
Another heroic effort in the field.
So just as a fair warning that you might not see some action if you just pick like one of the sergeants that's sitting in the bottom of the barracks. And I'm also going to say that this campaign, I don't know how many streams it has left in it. 3, maybe 4. Anyway, rapid fire over here. Bunch of guys. This is such a minor change, right? That was recently fixed, right? That all people you rescue are standing on the screen and not just one of them. Such a minor fix, so good. I really like this. I kind of miss that, having a whole bunch of people standing there. Yeah, so for sure, that's the safest option. If you have some cosmetic mod that you really strongly feel about that, hey, I really want to use this cosmetic for my character, you can always throw in the Discord somewhere, hey, could you add this mod to your mod list? I've not added any new cosmetics in quite a while, and I'm always thinking like I should get some more cosmetic options in there. As long as it's not something super crazy, and not something that's super huge, like 2,000 new mustaches for male soldiers, and it's like nah, I think we're good. Anyway, I think we're taking the respec, right? If reposition isn't working the way we want it to work, then we're just gonna re-roll, reassign the points. Did we wasted some XCOM AP here? 35, 45. Average is 42, I want to say. Whatever. Okay, get the respec in. Stats stay the same. So I guess we bring him on then. I still think we go with Eat This. Or did we go with Impulse? I don't even remember. What did we take? Man, that's a little bit of a stinker of an XCOM row here. Outside of Bring 'em On. Yeah, let's stay with eat this. Yeah, everything else remains as before. And I still think this is always the point where I'm like, torn up, but I think we go, Hunter's Instincts, this. Bring him on. A Romaniac? I mean, a free incendiary is a free incendiary. I should have... I'm an idiot. I'm officially an idiot. No, you don't have pistol perks. Never mind. I always forget about pistol perks, but Stormtroopers don't get pistols. Like, Bring 'em On is great-ish for somebody who crits often, and we hopefully critting often. But the rest of the XCOM row is kind of a bit of a stinker, isn't it? Just me who thinks this is all eh? Alright, let's see. Do I have ability points? 3. Did it do it? Yes, okay. 3. Refunded the ability points we used up earlier there. Okay, great. We're now at 14 people here. Fantastic, but strength is kind of crap. Oh, and one thing I didn't know: the chosen stronghold is over 100%, which puts me in the awkward situation of normally I'd be streaming for 40 more minutes ish. I don't think 40 minutes is enough for a chosen stronghold. I don't want to do the first part of the stronghold and do the second part on Saturday. That's kind of also shit. I guess we're calling it an early night. Yeah, nah, I don't want to trust this, and I really don't want to go too long today. Kind of already a little bit tired here. I think it's a great starter also for Saturday. You know, a chosen stronghold, a big old smash and grab, and then we'll see what else the world has to offer. Yeah, a little bit of a shorter stream, but we did some longer streams earlier, and you know, even though it's not going to be XCOM, we're going to make up for it by an extra stream tomorrow for more Zomboid, because you know. I need to stream more Zomboid, because otherwise we get nothing done in that run, because there's so many zombies. Alright, but we're gonna call it here. Now, if your XCOM hunger isn't satisfied, then I'm sure Rona is still streaming. So let me see if we do a little raid there. Or who else is up? I never know. Maybe Illogical is streaming. No, he's never. Even better, episode 0 is streaming. Let's go there. Mute that here and send you over there. You know? Can't complain that you don't get enough XCOM. There's plenty of XCOM to go around. Thank you all for being here. Have a good night. Varion, Xen, Vendrex, also everybody else here, Vendrell. Yeah, and you know, don't leave yet. Just join the raid. I'll say at least hi over there. Always nice to show a little support that way. And yeah, next XCOM stream is gonna be on Saturday, but very likely tomorrow, and guaranteed on Thursday we're gonna do some Project Zomboid. I mean, the run on YouTube is also over, so we gotta get some of Zomboid in somewhere else. And if you haven't seen on YouTube, I started a new series with a different zombie game today. Yeah, some new series boost would be highly appreciated. Alright, thanks everybody. Have a good night. Catch you next time. Bye.